Oh god. Just came out of nowhere. Oh god, there's more happening down the bottom.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul!
Now, Staunton.
Just get on with it. Let me die at
I
last.
won't let you die.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
You scorn his principles, but that is... His principles make up who he is.
What a pathetic scene. Look what love has reduced him to. Then again, love is always a calamity of some kind. A shipwreck.
If love is like a shipwreck, which part do you play? The rocks or the ship that gets dashed upon them?
I sense the trap in your question. I take it you cast me in the role of the ship? You think I am doomed to be dashed against the rocks? And who will play the lucky rocks, I wonder?
Lucky rocks.
But to answer your question, I see myself as the wind. All this drama is beneath me.
Beautiful response. I expected no less of you.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies. The demon and the traitor, you both deserve to die. You make a great couple, the eyeless queen and the brainless king. Does to a Staunton, she lied to you before and she's lying to you now.
There's no bigger lie in all of Golarion than your beloved crusades. Its century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
I don't believe you. He gets to his feet and looks at the eyeless elite with a strange expression on his face. Amanta would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right.
He's gonna stab you, you
I'm
idiot.
here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Yeah! You show us, Staunton.
Get back!
Grasping his weapon, Staunton slashes at Monago's eyeless face, and with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far.
I can't fight you.
You will kiss this scratch and beg for
You were like level
forgiveness.
21.
You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
I can't save you, Staunton. She's too strong for me. Okay, I don't think it likes having this much action down the bottom. It's stuttering a little bit. More than just a little bit. It's stuttering massively. Yep, that's fine. God, air breath is still going on down there. These rooms? No? Hi! Guess what? You're really easy to kill. I'm really not scared by you anymore. You look amazing still. Not scared of you. You could all use my buff. So Camellia, you're going to delay until after him. After me, actually. Gerard-nu. What the hell was that? Smite good. Ooh. Okay, well, now that you've walked into my trap, take that. Camellia. Do you have anything that works against Dread? Oh, he's special. I'm a little scared now. I forgot that he's named Gerard-nu. 10, monstrous humanoid. Ah, of course, immune to fire. Story of my life. Hey, you can use electricity. He's... Oh god, 10 damage reduction. I don't have good damage. Shit. Okay, that's it. Get some electricity on. And attack!
Go for their heart!
Oh, I didn't click it correctly. Trap. We'll have to try that again next round. Do you have anything? He's not evil. Was he evil? Chaotic evil. Yeah, smite him. Schmoit. Should we use one of these? Keen. Flaming is useless. Divine. Does that mean you're going to do good damage? You can call upon the aid of a celestial spirit. We'll take. We'll take. If you can please close the gap. You only get one action?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh no, he gets 2. Okay. I guess 3. Well, why did it look like it was only 1? Do you have any special tricks you can use? I don't think it's going to work on him. Yeah, I don't think any of this is going to work. Why do I have Crease twice? Just attack him.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay. What is your AC, sir? 318! Of all things to hit, that's not that difficult. I want you to back up. Give that a shot. Ah, spell resistance. God damn it. Yay, you hit! With fire damage. You hit! No, you missed. With fire damage. You need to stop using fire damage. God, this guy's a long reach. Says the person who wants to use fire damage. Okay. Hurricane bow it is. Camellia. Okay, it is on. No, this is on. It's on.
Wide open.
Wow.
Into the fray!
Wow. We're doing great numbers here, guys.
You won't survive me.
Critical hit 33. Oh man, I think you just won that for us. Oh, his sneak damage. Oh, I wasted the hurricane bow. Am I surprised? Not really. Ooh. It's a special great axe. Great axe. Is that the special one? Blocker. We prone for 1 round. That's good. And it's cold iron. Yes. We need more cold iron in the world. Okay. I don't think I can get across there. Oh, I can. Mobility.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah. There you are. Oh, here we are. This is where we want to be, right? That one's big stone, no doubt about it. It's his greatest sight for its toss upside down here. Let's go. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Monarcha or a henchman, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Lyria once again hears a seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Lyria sees the wardstone not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari is struck looks like a festering wound, from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting for... what? Hearken unto the light warrior's words. The light... ooh, this gives us Aeon Mythic. The light warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal... oh, Is anyone going to give me demon? Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. Oh, wow, what a sacrifice. They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it their ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors fall, the wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumbed to demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the wardstone to heal and the light host to continue to its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabres is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the wardstone's full power! Exclamation point. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the heroine's soul, awaken. They urge the heroine to look upon the wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. Can I hearken onto the Red Warrior's words? The Red Warriors... Oh, there's a part 2, my bad. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. The barrier surrounding the Worldwound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane, deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service. They suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough! Yeah, but whose fault is it that the mortals don't know your names? It's not the mortals' fault. The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. So why do they keep doing it? If they know this is the outcome, and they don't like that outcome, why do they keep doing it? Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. But they all agree that this existence is unendurable. Well, just as welcome, I'm about to kill you. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabres is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. Look on the angels with Aeon's eyes. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through the essence, matter, and time and reveal the truth of the wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion as the Worldwound itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Iomade and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further. By imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone, a crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil, only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Bloody hell, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh my god. Sorry, drinking water. There it is, the fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canabres, perhaps even all Mendev, now rests in the heroine's hands. How will she proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain, which is a shame. That would be the ideal solution. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the plains of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the heroine, urging her to put things right. But somewhere deep within the heroine's soul, a familiar ire seethes, endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here at the stone? So what's better, to keep it there, or to just get rid of it in a nice way where everyone goes where they should go? Destroy the stone of the angels inside. Yeah, fuck no. Good, cries Angel Mythic Path. Quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Lawful, Angel. Cleanse the wardstone, destroying the fallen celestials. Lawful, Aeon. Wield the stone's... Yeah, but I'm not a lawful character. The stone's magic and return the celestials to the rightful place as the Aeon would have wanted. Evil, demon, unleash the demonic fury. It must be hard to have an evil protagonist. I'm gonna go with good. Because she's the chaotic good. She's not a lawful character. So as much as it would be interesting to strengthen the Aeon path, I don't think we have a choice but to continue with the good line and the angels. Lyria addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words, but in her intentions and aspirations. The torment-wearied angels see compassion in her, and also a promise of rest. One day, the demons will be driven back. One day, the Worldwound will vanish, like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day, the sky above Canabras will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the wardstones will no longer be needed, and the Angel's Watch will be at an end. That's true. If there is no Worldwound and no danger... Was that always there? Yeah. Then they won't need to be present. We can get rid of them. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep, one that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Discari still gleams scarlet within the wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital healing light. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angel's battle within the wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mandavians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as they once did, but the danger is past for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of laws of reality, the magical eyes of the Aeon fade away for good. You know, I'd be more disappointed if I actually knew what that meant. If you explained to me before the game about the different mythic paths so I could figure out where I wanted to work towards, this would have been useful. But I don't know if the Aeon was a fantastic choice for me that I've now missed out on, because I don't know what it does. Decisions have been made. Sticking with it. I still find it ironic that a tiefling... What the? Have we just gone back in time? How'd you fix the ground? What is this?
Look at them,
Wait,
Searcher.
that's me!
They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and
So this is the beginning.
sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning?
Why was I in her possession?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Interesting. So who was she in that first conflict? What's her identity? Still wasted. The blistering, vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the wardstone has blown up the roof off the great garrison. Whoops! The wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
What's that? What's happening to me?
No idea.
What are you doing here? How?
Ha! It's because you were distracted, sucker.
I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now.
I can't fight you, you're level 21.
Look, you're already wounded.
Ow!
Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest has opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword. But there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it fully closes. Minago's face twists in frustration. Oh my, what am I doing now? I'm doing cool magics. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What, that little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? Gods themselves are your equals, only equals now. Wow, that's a bit arrogant. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil. Now you will answer for your crimes. Oh, now we're going to have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you. I will drag your eyeless hide the length and breadth of Canabra's. Attack without speaking.
Demons love having fun at others' expense. It would be only fair if we had a little fun at yours.
Thanks, Darren. Knew you'd have my back.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die.
She ain't my
You
goddess.
think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
It's totally within your ability, Miss Level 21.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Yeah. Something obviously has to happen, because we can't fight her. Sorry, even worse, 28. Okay, everyone else is normal level though, right? 5, 7, 7, 6. Another Broomerak. Oh my god. This is gonna be difficult. What do y'all need? You need a little light in your life? Mythic power. You are imbued. Oh, except I took that damage. God damn it. You're imbued with mythic powers. You get 2 additional attacks per round and a +5 mythic bonus to attack. Your attacks ignore enemies' damage reduction, automatically confirm all critical hits, and deal additional 100% divine damage. Every first attack you make during a round deals 4d6 divine damage in a line or cone depending on attack type. You get 100% fortification, damage reduction 10, and 20 acid, fire, electricity, sonic, and cold resistance. All your spells ignore enemy spell resistances and energy resistances. Enemies fail all saving throws against them. All healing and supporting spells additionally heal and grant the target fast healing by a 10 for 5 rounds. All offensive spells deal additional 100% divine damage, make target sickened and shaken. Oh my god. And all my spells have been restored. God, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have been so careful with them. Okay, we're going to Hurricane Bow it, and we are going to decimate. Next round. Next round. Okay, start this way, I guess. And we'll work our way around. Oh, but the Broomerak's this way. Broomerak, sorry. Oh well, we're here now. Wait, Waldiff. Waldiff shouldn't go first. Waldiff should never go first. Can you color spray these guys? We can get 3. You can get 3 whichever direction you go in. We'll grab these 3. Darren, do we need a little bless in our life? We need a little bless in our life. Seela, could you please start attacking him? Next turn though. What's this? Oh yeah, tree strike. Huh, forgot that's a thing. What just happened? He attacked all 3 and they died. Oh man. Maybe we can kill her. Maybe we can kill her. $34 damage to this guy. Neat. Ow. Hey, Waldiff.
Time to share your treasures.
You know you want to. Nice sonic damage. You can't really do anything except attack, so attack. Oh, you're too far away. Flat sonic damage to be of use. Oh, hey! Tufa! Beautiful. Get him.
Make every strike count.
It's just her. How did this happen?
Spirits demand your blood.
Oh man. Yeah, I know. I don't really care about that though. Wait, there are more enemies on the field. Well, I don't want to do that. So, Incubus. Ha! Oh my god! I am agog. Positively agog. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, you're missing Minago all over the place. This is hilarious. She's not gonna do much.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
She's taking considerable damage.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, is it still just her though? Yep. Ah. Oh, we're dazed. No, we're prone. Oh no, we're something. Damn it, can't reach it. She's got dimension door before you even get to her. I shouldn't have bothered. He can attack.
You won't survive me.
Oh god, we're doing great things, guys.
Their hearts.
Oh. Oh, combat finished.
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
We could have done so well. Are you guys actually dead? What's going on here? No, the haste is still there. All traces of Minago's bravado has disappeared, and now her voice trembles with panic. How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from? Staunton!
Oh, to me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Finish her!
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first.
What are you doing?
Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
What did she promise you for your betrayal? Dresden, you must know that it's a lie. She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love. You still have a chance to redeem yourself. If you betray us, I will get you.
Staunton, it's the truth. The Crusaders of Canabras have treated you like dirt. But we would never do that to you. We are your friends.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough! Not another word!
I guess we don't get him on our party. I'm gonna have to kill him.
She's already given me a lot more than all you Crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Your lies about forgiveness and redemption.
Okay, you die.
Enough talking. Minago, cast your spells and get out of here.
Why can't we just range attack?
I'll hold her off. Quickly, before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go. Let me finally. God damn it all! Let's go!
Okay. Poor Lan is still on the ground. The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. Oh, but it was so OP! It was insane! It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. You have gained your first mythic rank as a... What are you guys doing? Starting a whole new track of development independent from your class levels. Every time your mythic rank increases, I don't know how that happens, but okay, your own companions will gain new mythic abilities or mythic feats. Your mythic rank will increase as the game story progresses. That's cool, but that doesn't really explain what's happening. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to loot first, if there's anything worth looting. What's my weight at? Yeah, no. Okay, do we talk to somebody? What do? We just leave? That was insane! What's this? Wisdom damage. Oh yeah, that happened. Does resting get rid of ability point damage? Don't know. Darren does not have 6 spells. Wait, I think I got all my spells back. And he only used bless or something, didn't he? That fight was just unbelievable.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendhov.
That was one hell of a fight.
One hell of a fight calls for one hell of a party.
Damn straight.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes the cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed
I don't know
the
whose
garrison's
power it
walls
was,
and
alright?
roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble and souvenirs and
Idiots.
talismans.
Like it works
And
that way.
I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me. For good luck.
We need all the luck we can get.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Irabeth looks to the end of the table where the voice originated, and her eyes widen as her words trail off. Who are we talking about? Is it this person here? I'm not quite sure who we're saying is speaking.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
This is the queen? What is she doing here? The woman dressed in unshowy finery raises her eyebrows.
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary.
I was wondering who was going to pay for it, to be honest.
Galfrey of Mendev.
Oh my, I didn't expect to see the queen at our table. It is an honor, Your Majesty. Kiss her hand. Ugh.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canabras.
Which does make sense.
Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Indeed, why not?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange...
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Her accent reminds me of Liliana from Dragon Age. She's got a similar way of saying her words. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty? We all need to get some rest celebrating Mother's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
We're here celebrating where the demons might be planning their next campaign.
Oh, I do not doubt that, even for a moment. But we will not give them another chance to catch us off our guard. It is time to turn back the tide.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Daskari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canabris's crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my
It wasn't.
queen,
It's of revenge.
and of how these events would weigh
For
heavily
messing up
on
your
you.
party.
No one could have foreseen the demon attack. And we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really
Don't you
must
dare
go.
leave me.
Important matters to be getting on with.
Don't you dare
A
leave.
shipment of wine from
I need you in my
and
party.
3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big plans for all of you, especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
Is this chapter 1 complete? Your party is
The
overloaded.
fires of
I
Canabris
know.
have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden.
Oh,
A fallen citadel
is that where
the
we're going next?
Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
It also might not, and you might all die. When in doubt, save. No kidding. Make it to Dresden. You make it sound like that's a difficult task.